All right. I am here with Rick Isaacson, head men's soccer coach at Simpson College. Rick, tell me your story. What brought you to Luther as a student athlete, goalkeeper, 22 or 2002 conference MVP, and then what brought you back into the conference coaching after a successful high school coaching career?
Sure, it's hard to believe it's been 20 years already, right? What initially drew me to Luther was the quality of their soccer program and a pathway to contribute right away. That was what initially drew me there, and then the whole Division III experience, the comprehensive experience. What I was looking for, I think most of the schools in our league are able to provide. I wanted a balance of athletics, academics, and social life, and I was able to find that in our league.
Awesome. What got you into coaching first at the high school level, and then what brought you back to Simpson and coaching in the conference?
Sure. So I didn't know I wanted to get into education or coaching when I stepped foot on Luther's campus. So I actually went there with the intent to major in business. One of the nice things about all of the schools in this league is there's flexibility to change your mind and go a different route. And after my freshman season, I learned maybe there could be a future in soccer. So I switched from business to education, and then I was fortunate to get a teaching job right out of college in Ankeny. So I spent my first 7 years out of college teaching and coaching there. That was pre-split before they split high schools. And then I always had my eye on this Simpson job. I grew up in Urbandale, so this was kind of the local job for me that I told my family if we're going to leave Ankeny, that would be the one that would do it.
Awesome. Okay, we'll move over to Brian. I'll ask him a question. Hi,
Hello.
Brian.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks.
Good. I'm here with Brian Niemuth, the head women's basketball coach at Simpson College. Brian, you're in your what, 36th year at
I
Simpson?
am, yes.
What kept you around for this long, and how did you manage to wear multiple hats with your time at Simpson?
Well, I've done a lot of things here at Simpson and from everywhere from running intramurals to coaching baseball. And I've coached basketball the whole time. I've been AD for a few years. Um, taught. I just have loved Simpson and the experience I've had here. I originally came up here from Kansas City hoping to be the head coach for 3 years, get the experience, move back down there, get another job at a college down there. But I've loved my experience here, and so I think that those 3 years turned into 36, and hopefully a few more. So I love the school. I love the conference. It's challenging, which I really like. So that's why I've been around.
Awesome. And then we'll stick with you for this next question. What has been your favorite memory with your time at Simpson?
Oh my gosh. I have a lot of good memories at Simpson, but it's always about the players. The players, either their success on the court or their success off the court. The the relationships that still are there from players I coached 20 years ago. How I've seen them grow and how I've seen their families grow. It's I get the biggest kick out of getting Christmas cards from them and seeing their families and hearing about what they've been doing. So that's been great.
Awesome. And then one more question.
Sure.
Um, since we're celebrating our 100-year anniversary, what most excites you about the future of the conference?
That's kind of scary because now that you say that out loud, 100-year anniversary, I realized that I've been here more than a third of that time. I think what excites me the most is just the quality of the conference and the direction it's heading. We've had a few schools come and go, but the majority have been here the whole time, and I think that the competition level from the athletes, the competition level from the coaches, it just keeps getting better and better and more challenging. So I just see nothing but growth with this conference, and still competing in sports on the national level.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Brian. Good luck this winter.
Thank you very much.
Then we'll kick it back to Rick.
Okay.
Move over to you for the last two questions. Rick, what has been your favorite memory, either as a student athlete or as your time as the coach at Simpson?
Sure. I think as a student athlete, it was the championships and playing in the national tournament. I think as I've matured and grown up a little bit on the job here at Simpson, you shift priorities, right? And so you start to value things that maybe you didn't value as your younger self. So my memories here are maybe less related to wins and losses and more about the experience that we're trying to provide these guys with. That's the part of my job that I've really grown to enjoy, is helping these guys find their way. It's such a influential point in their lives, age 18 to 22. You can't have enough mentors or role models. So I've really enjoyed that part of my job at Simpson.
Awesome. That's absolutely awesome. Last and final question for you. What are you most excited for with this conference in the future?
I'll echo what Coach Niemuth said. I think the direction we're going, there's tons of reason for optimism. So, I've been here over a decade now, and it's gone fast, but the league just continues to grow and evolve. We're competitive across the board in every sport, and it's just not getting easier, which I think is a good thing, right? And so that's what I'm looking forward to, watching this conference just continue to make a mark both regionally and nationally.
Awesome. Well, that is all I have for you two today. Do you have anything else you'd like to speak on in honor of our 100-year anniversary?
I mean, the conference rocks, right?
You bet.
There's not enough positives to say, but no, I don't think we have anything else.
Awesome. Well, thank you for all you two do for Simpson and then the conference as a whole. And thank you for taking your time out of your day to do this with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.